All right, so just to finish off last turn, we land at Morosovsky and fly the next mission from this location. Only undamaged fighters can participate. Any damaged fighters are immediately returned to Tanzanskaya at the end of the next mission or repaired by their German allies for free. And then we land at Tanzanskaya. So, we've got this wounded guy. His aircraft is repaired, but he's going to have to wait a turn. So let's roll for weather for the next mission. For light clouds. All right, he's this returning or evading pilot. So light clouds. Intercept deep raid. Fly to sector H5. Intercept the Soviet deep raid targeting Morosovsky. Upon arrival, roll on C6 for Soviet air fighter. Soviet air forces must roll a 4 or greater. There's 6 for heavy clouds, so it's 4 or greater. All right. So 4 fighters. We're going to take our named ace, our named pilot, our D, and our other ace. So he's going to return automatically at the end of this turn. He's got to wait a turn. So we don't have to roll for takeoff. So we're gonna return here. So we'll go here and roll for an event. 8. Looks like an event. 10. Enemy deep raid. Roll on C6. Great. 3. One D3 plus 2 IL2s and 2 239th fighters. So 4 IL2s and 2 239th fighters. Well, we'll set that up. All right, so annoyingly, the Soviets drew 2 wingmen, one for an ace fighter and one for the ace IL2. So they ended up with their 4 plus a wingman and their 2 plus a wingman. They got an experienced, got a veteran IL2. So we just got to be careful of these IL2s. I rolled a 4 for, actually I rolled a 3 for surprise, but the the Axis get +1 because these guys are escorting. They're not all fighters, whereas they're all fighters. All right, so the rolls really favored the Axis on this one. So he's got freedom of action. I am afraid of this guy right here. So we are going to go for him right off the bat. 5 would be a hit because he's a named ace. Plus he's an ACM expert, so he gets an extra. So we subtract 1 from the damage. It's a B, so 2, it's a 1. I hate these IL2s. Oh, he flips. One other B. Yeah, can't grab it here. It's a 2. So that becomes a 3. Roll against a 3. 9, he's fine. But he has flipped, so that's good. All right. He's going to go for the same guy. Oh, wait. Got to return fire for his tail gunner. Miss. All right. He's going to go after the same guy. Ten. 2 hits using a B. Two becomes 1, and 3 is 4. 4 and 3 is 7. Roll against the 7. 8. He hangs on. Dang. Tail gunner returns fire. Yes. He's done. All right. Well, he's going to go for the same guy. Off the board. 12. 2 hits. Using a B. Three becomes 2. And 2 is 4. And we knocked out the tail gunner. So it's 11. Roll against an 11. He can't roll against 11. He's shot down. Return fire. Miss. So he gets an IL-2. That's his second victory. And we'll roll for this guy to bail out. He does. Evade. He does not. So we capture him. So that's 5 points. That's good. All right. So he can come down here and attack. Or he can go head-to-head with this guy. Or he can pass. I think he's going to go head-to-head. Got to take advantage of your opportunities. 7 is 1 hit using a B, and they score 2 hits using a B. So 2. Roll against a 2. Oh! Critical. Flipped. Three becomes 5. Roll against a 5. Ah, shot down. LA5. That's his second victory. So he'll roll for a bailout. He bails out. Evade. Fails. It's another point. All right, but he takes 2 hits using a B. So 2, 5. Roll against a 5. 9. He hangs on. He's done. End of the turn. On to turn 2. So we'll roll for our Soviets. We'll roll for the ace. 11, 6, 17. Roll for the other ace. 2 and 3 is 5. Roll for the 8 and 3 is 11. And 6 and 3 is 9. All right, roll for the named ace. 2, 9. That's awful. Roll for the other ace. 12, 19. That was good. Roll for our 2 experienced pilots. Black or purple will be the damage guy. So 4 and 7 is 11. And 3 and 7 is 10. All right. So we start out and we've got freedom of action on round 2. I don't want to attack that guy. I think we'll come down and attack this IL-2. Nine. 2 hits using a B. Three becomes a 2, but we knock out the tail gunner, and 3, so 5 and the tail gunner. Roll against a 5. 1 flipped. He's shot down. No extra points for that. Man, the Soviets are rolling a lot of 1s. Roll for the tail gunner. 2. So he waits there as a possible target. He's coming down and attacking him. I don't have a dogfight card I can play. So we'll let the Soviets attack. 7. 1 hit using a B. So what I can do is I'll play this use the force card. Reduce his firepower rating by 1 to make it a level, instead of a B, a C. And so instead of 2 hits, it's 1, so it becomes a 6. And we'll roll against a 6. 4, he's flipped. He's done. All right, so he goes first. I can go head to head against him. I can come down and attack down here, or I can pass. I think I'll just pass. So he's coming down here. And it's 1 or less, so he's going to try his break. So 10 versus 8. 4, 3. So he succeeds. Success, both aircraft go to action taken. So that worked out. So he's now done. And he comes down, he's going to attack this IL-2 with his wingman. He's an ace, so it's -2 to hit. 10, 8. 2 hits using a B. Plus he's an ACM expert, so it's 9. So 3 becomes a 2, and 2 is 4. And he's a 6, so roll against a 4. 6, he's fine. Fires back. Miss. All right. On to round 3. We'll roll for their ace pilot. 1, 7, man. Roll for their ace IL-2. 11, 3, 14. And roll for their 8. 8 and 3 is 11. Okay, roll for the named ace. 4, 7's 11. Roll for the regular ace. 7 and 7 is 14. And purple will be the damaged guy. 10 and 6 is 16. And 2 and 7 is 9. All right, round 3. He's going to come down and attack the IL-2 wingman. So -2. Miss. Fires back. Miss. He's done. Okay. He's going to attack here. He's going to do his diving attack. So he gets his normal attack plus an extra attack. Miss. Tail gunner. Miss. Extra attack. 5. Miss. Tail gunner. Miss. Man, that was awful. All right. He's going to come down. Even, odd. Even against the named ace. 5. Miss. He's done. And he's got no damage. Or he's not flipped, so he's just done. Okay, he's done. He's just going to come down and attack this guy at a -2. -2 is 8. 2 hits. Using a B. Three, 5. Roll against a 5. 1. Flipped. Another B. 3, 8. Shot down. Man, the Soviets are rolling terrible. Grid for me. Bailout. Evasion. Yep, he's fine. All right, so he's going to be done because he's going to come down and attack here. 8. 2 hits using an A. That's disaster. 5, 4, dang, 9. Roll against a 9. 10. He survives. He's done. Oh my goodness. All right, he's going to come down and attack here. 3, miss. So he's done. He's done. All right, so we scored 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mission points. So we got 10, 12. So now What I think I'll do is I'll send these two guys home, and all they got to do is roll for landing. So black will be him, purple will be him. 9 and 7. So all he had to do is not roll a 1, so he was good. And he had a -1, so it becomes a 6. So he's fine. And so he's damaged, so that's going to cost us -1. So that brings us down to 11 mission points. And now our remaining 2 fighters will come here, and we'll roll on C6 for the Soviets. 4. C6. 1d3 plus 2, PE2s. 1d3 plus 1. So we'll roll the PE2s. 3. And we'll roll the fighters. 1. And I'll set that up.